So we've got the candy tier list, okay? Let me introduce you. These are all the classics we could possibly think of, and I think we have pretty much everything here. Candy corn, Tootsie Roll, Snickers, Milk Duds, Jolly Ranchers, M&ms, Skittles, Butterfinger, Starburst, Whoppers, Baby Ruth, Hershey's, Nerds, Kitkat, Hot Tamale, Dots, Crunch, Almond Joy.
That's a candy?
Fuck yeah, I love that shit. Almond Joy, Twix, Reese's, Peanut Butter Cups, and of course, Junior Mints. We have it all right here. Ela, have you tried most of these, or
no?
You're in the dark on a lot of these, so that's got to be kind of exciting for you. And
Hot tamale, I definitely never tried.
And a lot of these I haven't had in, decades. So we are all prepared to rate these. The guys.
So is this specific to Halloween?
These are Halloween candies. Yeah, this is what you would find in your Halloween bag for the most part.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's start with the candy corn, because this is a very controversial one. Now, how familiar are you with candy corn?
I've seen it in stores, yeah.
So people really trash on candy corn. There's a lot of love lost for the candy corn. And so, well, let's just, give it a shot. It's kind of waxy. But
I don't like it.
No? See, I like the candy corn.
Thank you, Ela.
I actually do like the candy corn. What do you like about it?
I don't like the flavor, I guess. It just tastes like...
It's just sugar. You don't like sugar? But you like corn.
Well, it is nothing like corn. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I don't like the texture.
So let's... Well, you know what?
So are they gonna rate too?
I'm with you, Ela.
Okay.
Candy corn's fucking F tier.
Yeah,
bottom.
I would put it in F.
Because candy corn is like the most classic Halloween candy.
Doesn't matter. It's trash.
You always see it at the discount section.
Yep. Because they can't get rid of it.
For me, it's like a C.
What? Well,
there's candies that I hate way more than this one.
For me, it's an F.
These chuckleheads back here both love it.
Oh, they love it?
What do you guys rate it?
Zach and Ian.
I'd give it a C, too.
Ian?
I'd probably go B tier.
It's not B, Ian. Shut up.
Because after like 5 pieces, you're over it,
Yeah, it's not B. Come on.
Okay, so...
but we should give it a D.
I guess we got outvoted then.
No, but the consensus, which it is a democracy.
Okay, D.
Kind of. Not really, but I think candy corn gets a D. So candy corn's aside. Now this one is going to be controversial because next we're doing Jolly Ranchers. Now, there's nothing I hate more in my candy pouch than a Jolly Rancher.
That's going to take forever to eat.
Well, you can spit it out.
Okay.
I hate Jolly Ranchers. It's so boring. It's so lame. They get all nasty, too, because the wrapper, when you throw it in like a pouch with all this crap, it collects all this dust and schmutz. And
I love it.
I just never liked Jolly Ranchers. It's too sour.
You get to savor it for a long time.
It's too hard.
It's good.
I'm not into the Jolly Rancher.
I love the flavor.
But I know people like it. Well, am I the only one?
I'm definitely like Jolly Ranchers, yeah. Sorry.
Well, we are...
back you up on that one either.
Yeah, I'm on board with Jolly Rancher.
You like Jolly Rancher.
I think you're alone in this one. I'm surprised you don't like it,
And
dude.
Zach, go ahead.
I like it. I'd put it A tier.
Yeah.
A tier?
It's an A tier for me.
I can't do that.
Well, you're the only one, so...
Yeah, but I'm the one with the mouse. A tier?
Well, what was your ranking? Because you got to go up because of us.
Jolly Rancher, if it was up to me, I'd give it a... I give it an E. Seriously, I just hate it.
Low?
I might even give it
No way.
I might even give it an F. I just hate it.
No way.
I'd give it a C.
Let's just say C because...
That's an A tier.
So it's got to go up to B.
No.
I give it like A tier as well, so I mean...
Wait, you guys all
classic.
give it A tier?
Yeah.
I just spit it out.
Jolly Rancher? Can't believe you like candy corn and not Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
So, do you guys agree that B then?
Yeah.
I think that's
that's
fair.
That's
I'm for C. I
aggregate.
think C.
Okay, Ian convinced me C.
Oh,
See,
come
it is.
on.
What?
Okay, we should go B. We got to move through this, but I think that you guys really are misjudging this.
Yeah.
I don't know that these tier lists work on a democratic scale.
Yeah.
Although it makes people at home less pissed, because if I put Jolly Ranchers in F, everybody would download
There'd be a
this
riot.
video.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good. Next up, let's say I mean, Skittles. Taste the rainbow, right?
This is gonna be controversial. I've had these. I'm not a fan.
I love Skittles. But I'll tell you the problem with Skittles. At first, great. Delicious.
Oh, you are like mega smacking your lips right now. It was rough.
Thank you for warning me.
Yeah.
But once you get to the bottom, it just turns into like granulated sugar. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I don't like
Like,
about
that's
it.
where I'm at right now. Like,
I kind of agree with you. There's an arc to a Skittle.
can you?
It starts as like S tier and it drops. Right.
Right.
I don't have the
It turns into like
handy-
chewing gum.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right about that.
So,
It also depends on the type of Skittle. The
Also, to me,
sour
it
Skittles are
always
bomb.
looks like M&M, and then I'm disappointed when it goes in my mouth and it's not M&M.
So I don't know. Skittles, I think that's a good
But
point.
it is a classic.
I think Skittles is a B.
I wouldn't give it a B.
It's higher than Jolly Rancher, I'll tell you
I
that.
guess I would give it a C.
I'd give it a C too.
Yeah, I'd say C is
C.
fair.
I go A tier.
Really?
Yeah, I think we have
It's
to get...
iconic. It's classic.
Honestly.
It's Skittles, bro. You can't rate Jolly Ranchers higher than Skittles. I won't allow it. I simply won't allow it.
I can't even see those candy corns at D.
This is so controversial, guys. I had a feeling that this would be... It's so interesting how the...
First of all, the candy thing is like the ugliest candy on
Really?
this
I
table.
like it. It's awesome. It looks like a piece of corn. It's so dope. That's the top.
So depressing.
So dope.
It's
I
iconic.
wonder. I do wonder if there's going to be one candy that we all agree is the shit. That's what I'm interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's
think.
bound to happen with the 20 we have here.
Yeah.
Let's just. I mean, for the sake of the classicness of Skittles, I can't go lower than a B.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Dots. I'm a fan of dots. Here, let's get all this old shit out of the way. I love dots.
I love the name already.
It fucks your mouth up. It makes you basically need to go to the dentist after chewing on.
I've never had dots.
Go ahead.
Yup.
When I had dots in my bag, my trick or treating bag, I went for the dots first almost every time.
Yup.
Really? I mean, they're good, but
It's a very accessible candy.
Thoughts?
Definitely fucks your mouth up.
Yeah, it fucks your mouth up. It takes like a week to get it out of your teeth.
I think that's a C.
so far, Hila and I have very similar candy tastes. 'Cause I was about to say C. It's mid tier for me.
Anyone else?
I'd give it an S.
A what?
Wait,
It's one of my favorite candies. Yeah.
you just bust
I
the
love
S
the
card?
glow. It's still glowing.
Every time the Swish is act, the music and the glow comes on. It's awesome. Ian, go ahead and speak up. I mean, I don't want to have to ask your opinion for everything.
F tier, easy.
Whoa!
What?
I hate this candy.
What do you hate about dots?
Because I take a bite and I won't get it out of my teeth until
Yeah.
December.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Well, then I think you got an S on top, you got an F on top. I think we got to go with a C then. I think that's only fair.
I'm happy with the C.
Do we agree?
I think it's fair. Yeah, I think it's middle tier.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Potato.
Next up, this is another controversial one. I know people have strong opinions about this next one, Nerds. Nerds, Ela, have you had Nerds?
I think I have before.
There's just these tiny little kind of sour candies.
They come in this little box.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
can
love,
crunch them, you
I
can
love
suck
the
on
little
them.
box.
They're sour. I mean, hit that.
I always look at the full package, you know. I get sold if I like the package.
Okay.
And I do like the little...
Me personally, Nerds was always left at my bag, the bottom of my bag, because they're just whack. It's like they're like chewing on little stones. It's like if you picked up gravel and put it in your mouth. It's like, I don't like them. They're too sour. It's just not. It just doesn't do it for me.
I feel like it's not like a classic. Like, it's not on the level of some of these classics
Nerds are
here.
classic.
For me, it's more like fun. It's like a funny...
I mean, here's the packaging,
Candy.
if you were wondering. Right here.
Oh, that's not more...
No, it's a
yeah.
classic. You'll end up with like 20 of these.
It is
in
a
your-
little box, though. Normally,
Okay.
yeah, that's like a big box.
And you
orange.
shake it, it's
Normally they're- yeah.
So go ahead, you guys.
What would I rate this? I don't know.
I like Nerds. I like sour candy. I put it at like an A or B personally. They're up there.
I was gonna go with the C.
For me, they're a D. I know that's controversial though.
I'm going D too.
Oh,
I'd give them an E.
whoa.
An E?
Yeah.
Wow. So the consensus is that nerds suck.
Well, not
It's not
suck.
the best.
I mean, I think it's a D based on consensus we're taking.
There were a couple E's.
I
in
feel
there.
very nostalgic eating it. I don't know why. I never had it as a kid, but I feel like
It's the colors. They fool you with the colors. It's like nostalgic colors, but
It
just
is criminal
I like
to put
the
Nerds on the
flavor.
same tier as candy corn.
Yeah, that's just
No,
ridiculous.
it's not.
no, the corn has to go down.
Yeah. If
I
you're putting
agree. It's
Nerds
criminal.
there-
The corn needs to go up.
oh,
I agree with Ian.
Yes,
the corn
Ian.
should be up. The corn should be C rank, and the nerds suck. They should be D.
No way.
You guys can't rock the boat. The nerds are D, and that's fine.
That's insane. Okay.
In my
okay.
mind,
Fine.
candy corn and nerds are of
Candy
equal.
corn.
this is crazy.
Candy
It's
corn
not.
should be under F.
God.
Man, you guys are just wrong.
I feel like Mobility Mary right now.
Okay, so this next one has always and forever been one of my favorites. When I would go to a theater as a kid, I would get Junior Mints. One of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld, the Junior Mint.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's chocolatey. It's mint. I love chocolate and mint combo. The center's a little cummy. So what I like to do is you can fridge them or freeze them, and it becomes like
It's not.
it firms up. But Junior Mints,
So for me, Junior Mints is like a great adult candy.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? I like it nowadays.
okay.
I don't know if it would have been my thing as a kid.
I loved it as a kid. Maybe I'm just mature for my age. What do you guys think of Junior Mints?
I'm not a big fan of mint and chocolate, but
Psycho.
I recognize that yeah, exactly, that I'm not in the majority there. And it's a well put together candy. I'll give
Yeah.
it that. So I won't really dock it too many points. It's not for me, but it's
Well-
decent. I put it at like B or C.
Yeah.
D or C?
No, B or
B
C.
or C.
Okay. Go ahead. Guys, come on. Speak up.
I'd give it I'd probably give it a C.
Ian?
Yeah, I'm feeling C as well.
I
wanted
gonna
to give it
go.
an A.
I was gonna go B.
I can't give it an A because you guys are pulling me down.
We got a
think
couple
it
B's,
could
a
go
couple
at the
C's,
B.
and you wanted A. I think B.
But I think
Yeah.
B is fair.
I think that's fair for
What
Junior
is
Mints.
I'm so curious what's going to make it to the top. This is exciting, you guys.
I already have my eyes on a couple.
I think I know,
Got my
yeah.
ass,
Yeah.
Jared.
The thing is that the chocolates are always better.
But do we have here everything that's
Everything.
there?
Everything.
Because it doesn't look like it.
We do.
Got 'em all.
These different ones.
Okay.
Okay, hot tamale. You've never had hot tamales?
Yeah.
Now, hot tamales
That's such a funny name.
is one of my all-time favorites, alongside Junior Mints. I used to get them at the movie theater. You can eat them real fast, and they're hot, or you can suck the heat off, and then you're
What?
left with this really delicious gummy.
Oh my god.
It's hot, right? I haven't had one of these in like 20 years, probably. It's cinnamony, spicy.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's an experience.
It's fun, right? It's really good.
I wouldn't say it's tasty,
What?
but
I would.
I don't think I'm a fan of the flavor, but I like the experience.
Interesting. So what does that mean?
I mean, it's probably a C.
Backstage?
I hate cinnamon shit. D.
Yeah.
E, maybe.
Okay.
Say E.
Ian and Zach, help me.
I'd give it an A.
Ooh.
Me too.
It's like a burn so good, like when you eat a lot of them.
I love hot tamales.
Yeah.
I'm going E.
What?
Wow, Ian fucked it up for us. E? So what
Ian
why?
and I actually agreed on one.
So hold on,
that's
why do you
rare.
guys rate it so low?
I don't
the
like
cinnamon
squishy
flavor.
candy.
Yeah,
Same.
Oh.
I don't
same
like
for
dots
me
either.
as Ela, the cinnamon flavor. Cinnamon flavored gum, big red gum, like anything.
Yeah, I
like
don't
So
that.
it sounds like a
cinnamon
C then.
Yeah.
That's a big compromise, but all right.
A big compromise. Come on.
I'd
Well,
put
no,
a
I
B.
mean, we gotta compromise here.
You think it should be a D?
No. I want it to be an A, but
Yeah, and I put it A too. I mean, that's C is a.
I said E.
If
So.
if I'm
I said E
looking
as
at
well.
if I'm looking at our choices so far, I think this is like a very scientific. You know how they say there was this experiment where you put a jar full of a lot of stuff. Like you guys have all probably seen this, where you fill a jar with jelly beans, and everyone guesses how many jelly beans there are, and a lot are super far off, and some are really close. But when you take everybody's guess and average it, it's always almost exactly right. The group decides correctly, and in that spirit, I think that the group is deciding in a very just way here. Do you think I'm onto
That
something?
is interesting.
But
Because if each of us made it alone, it would be so different.
exactly. But this is a good universal where we're at here. So moving on again. I mean, guys, this Tootsie Roll. I mean, it's most beloved. Tootsie Roll's been around for, 100 years. Tootsie Roll's been around. It's at the center of the Tootsie Pop. It's chocolatey. It's chewy. It's timeless. It's delicious.
This is where we are like complete opposites.
For me, Tootsie Roll is probably it's an A or an S.
For me, it's probably E or F.
Why?
Same. I really do have the same candy.
Well, you just don't like the chewy
Tootsie
shit.
Roll is
I don't like
really-
anything about it. This shit looks like Grandpa's best candy. I don't like how it looks, and then it's brown,
Yeah, like
the
chocolate.
Gross color.
and then how chewy it is. It's like,
It's chocolate.
low quality chocolate though, like the lowest of the low quality.
It's
chocolate.
not. You guys are really taking me off. Anyone else got my back? Let's spit it out.
Yeah.
I'd give it an S. It's probably my favorite.
Zach, my boy. Ian,
I'm gonna go D.
Thank you,
Okay.
man. Thank
justify,
you.
guys. Expand.
It's low quality chocolate. It is. I mean, it's like
It's
grade
not
F.
trying to be chocolate.
Is it even technically
is
chocolate?
it chocolate? It's
Yeah.
like
There's probably
caramel,
cocoa in
no?
it.
Or
It's iconic.
I don't care about iconic, man. Let's be real.
Why do you hate it, Ian?
The presentation's terrible. It's too gummy. It's just like it's not good. Everything about it
Just
is
listen to the
bad.
description. Tootsie Roll is a mildly chocolate flavored taffy-like candy. Ugh.
I like it. Do you like taffy?
Some. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like some.
You guys suck.
It
This
needs to
would be the
decide what it
worst
wants to
taffy.
be. You're right. Exactly. It's trying to have its foot in too many places here.
Explain how it's been around 100 years. Everybody's favorite candy and
Breaks.
for 1,000 years.
It breaks barriers.
Yeah, but my grandma's been around that top.
Yeah, right,
It's probably her
exactly.
time to go. So I gotta pee so bad.
Some things are timeless, unlike your grandma. Ian. So it sounds like a C then, because
You just like it because in 2009 it became certified kosher by the Orthodox Union.
That's
sure did.
hilarious. Well, there you go. These guys are selling international. They got that kosher market even. Well, I guess you love it, you hate it. It's right in the middle then, a C. Ugh, that breaks my heart. Okay, guys. I'm really putting my heart out here because I'm bringing again out one of my favorites that I think you guys are going to track on.
let's try some of the.
Milk Duds.
Okay.
Here. So this is like my all-time favorite. During Halloween, the Milk Duds was like, Mama, Mia, Daddy, likey the Milk Duds. You got this tiny little pouch, but they're so
Love it.
fat. They're so fat you can only fit like 2 or 3 in it. Oh yeah. Milk Dud, Milk Dud, Milk Dud.
You know what? I like Milk Duds too. And to round out the point about the Tootsie Roll, Milk Duds are like Tootsie Rolls done right. Because it's like the
Yeah.
same thing, but much better.
I like the Milk
Yeah.
Dud better than the Tootsie Roll.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Whoa!
If you're going to do like
I agree.
chewy chocolate, this
It's
is the way to
caramel
go.
wrapped in chocolate in a little dud.
It's bomb.
The chocolate pulls it all together.
Who makes this? This is made
The
by
Hershey
Hershey.
Company.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Yeah, Milk Duds up there for me. I give it like a B or an A.
Wow.
I'd probably give it a C.
There's just no consensus. You just don't like it.
It's like too chewy.
Yeah.
It is very, very.
It is very chewy, but the Tootsie Roll is worse for me.
No, the milk dud is probably the worst chewy ever. Like that shit does not.
You just swallow it.
That
I'll
means
probably
you're not
go
chewing
B
it
tier
enough.
for this one.
How
Wow.
much?
B tier for me.
B.
B?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm with the B.
I think we might have to, because it sounded like it's like an S for you, Ethan, right?
Yeah.
I think it's A tier. Milk Dud.
Yeah, I think Milk Dud might actually be our first A tier. That surprised me. I thought you guys were going to dislike it.
Yeah.
How did we
Full
go to
surprises,
A?
man.
Because you have S.
Well, I love it.
Okay.
He has S. I said A or B, so
Okay.
I'll just say A.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
got the
liked
B.
the Milk Dud.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go with a classic next. Snickers. This is timeless, classic candy, beloved by all. I mean, there's nothing more classic than a Snickers bar. There really isn't. So,
True.
and I have to tell you, I get it. I love this Snickers. It's got the peanut, it's got the toffee, it's got the caramel, it's got the chocolate. It's all happening. The
Yeah.
flavors work.
Yeah. You can't argue on this one.
Let's see. It's so good.
To me, Snickers is good, but they're better chocolate bars. So I mean, I would give it like a C or a B.
I think I give Snickers an S.
Wow.
I give it an S. I mean, no, it's not my personal favorite.
It's as good as it gets, though.
Yeah.
It's like they figured it out.
We're gonna get to some chocolate bars later that I think rate above it. What do you think, guys?
Ian and Zach, can you please not make me ask for your opinion every time?
I give it an A.
An A?
I'm going A too.
So I think.
I think it's an A then.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fair. I mean, it has to be at
But
least
this
A.
one was highly rated overall than the Duds.
You think it had a higher rating than the Duds? Everyone liked
I
the
put it
Duds.
at S and you did.
But I can't go S unless we have like a
I gave it a
majority.
B though,
Yeah.
so that pulls down the average a little bit.
I think
A is fair.
I
for
think it's
Snickers.
fair. So what do we got next here? M&M?
M&M.
M&M. Fun size, baby.
You
see this?
No, don't do that. We got dogs
I
here.
didn't mean to. This is the bullshit with these nerds. M&M, always happy to get it. Crunchy, chocolatey. I love the hard shell.
That's an
So
S.
bomb.
Who agrees?
What are you giving it?
S.
Still to this day, I love M&Ms. I love peanut. Okay, you gotta get that. You're gonna kill our dogs.
I'll give it an A. I'll give it
I
an
love
Okay.
peanut butter M&Ms. I love all the new flavors they're coming out with. I love the almond.
I'll give it an A.
I give it an A too.
So
What did you
do we
give it?
go? I gave it S.
I give it an S as well.
Ooh.
But ultimately, what? How do you rate M&M if
I think it's gotta go to S.
you got 3 A's and 2 S's? Anyone want to change their vote to a S?
I mean, it sounds like an A to me, not an S.
It
but
does.
sounds
then
like
the
an A.
other two are not on the same level.
It sounds like an A plus.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like the peanut M&Ms more, so I
I do.
can't give it an
I
S.
agree.
Well, we're rating
Hold-
like M&M as a
Hold
whole.
the phone. If an M&M can't get an S, then I don't know what is going to. But I think it's an A.
I think it's an S.
It's an A.
But
we both gave
what
it.
Ian just said, I'm including the peanut butter in all of them.
No, those are different candies.
Yeah, we don't have that on.
What,
here.
you want to rate like every flavor?
Yeah. By the way, you guys messed up not getting those peanut butter ones. Actually,
It came in a variety pack. What can you do?
M&M is M&M in my opinion. All flavors.
I rate them all the same. I think it's an A. I'm sorry to say, the S class needs to be so pure,
Okay.
so indisputable.
Okay. All right.
At the least, it needs to be a majority. We had two
Okay,
out of
okay.
5
True.
S's. That's not an S.
Here's one that I know everybody loves: Starburst.
Yes.
Okay, but Ela, you generally don't like the chewy snacks, and Dan doesn't like the chewy snacks.
No,
But
that's not true.
Well,
The chewy wasn't the problem with the Tootsie Roll. It's the low quality, just trash ingredients.
Okay, slow down.
Okay, Starburst for
Starburst.
me
Everybody, throw back.
is
Starburst.
like SSS.
SS.
It depends on the color for me. But
Oh,
the-
come on. We're not going to rate
I know,
colors.
but the pink Starburst alone puts it in S tier for me as well. Pink Starburst. is
Starburst is an A for me. It's
Two
not
S's. Guys?
I may have to go S on the Starburst, I think.
I'd go S too.
Oh, that's
Wow.
easy S. Easy S then.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Ethan,
It's not an S for
it's
me.
an S plus.
It's not for me. But clearly,
They're individually wrapped.
dude, the Starburst people really figured it out.
Yeah.
That's by far a highest
very
rated
good.
candy. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
The best.
Now let's go with the classic Hershey chocolate because this one is
Hershey is so funny to me
why is that?
because here it's like the classic chocolate, but I think it's an American thing, and to me it's not tasty at all.
Yeah, this is a
And
hot
I
thing.
love chocolate.
So Hershey's is a very contested. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, I just ran over our dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alfredo. I just ran over Alfredo with my wheels. Hey,
Oh.
I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. Sorry, Alfredo. So,
Just
I've
don't
always loved...
spit on him.
Why? What does that mean?
The YouTuber abuse.
Oh, don't spit on him. I've always liked Hershey's, but when I had German exchange students come, they told me that Hershey's, they all said Hershey's tastes like vomit. They say it tastes like unnatural, ungodly, weird.
Yeah. And when I first moved here, you were like, I don't know, you bought this, like, this is a classic chocolate. And I was all hyped up, and then I tasted it, and it tastes like shit.
There is a taste there. But to me, it's a very nostalgic taste that I like. But there's something kind of weird in there.
So weird. I don't get it.
What do you rate that?
It's hard because I love chocolate, but I feel like this is like the worst chocolate.
So?
I would put it at E.
I rated a C. I like it though, actually.
Yeah, D. It's not good. Like, especially, there's so much better chocolate bars. Like, if you're going to get a chocolate bar.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm
Hershey
going
bar.
D.
Give it a D.
That's a D then. You guys outweighed my C. It was too generous. Here's a wild card. Almond Joy. This isn't a candy I've thought much about in my life.
I don't think I've ever tasted that.
But I can tell you, when I got this in my trick-or-treating bag, I was not excited about it. But as an adult, it's got like marzipan in it.
Ugh.
It's like coconut. It's chocolate.
That's like the candy your dad would want.
Yeah. I don't think any kid would want this.
Yeah, it's a straight up F.
Ugh.
That's an F.
F.
What kid would want
F.
that?
D for me.
It's a D for me as well.
It's F. Come on.
There's something redeeming about it. I think it's a E then.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like an E.
Well, there you go. We're getting a really good spread here. I'm very happy with how this is coming out. Yeah, but that makes sense to me. Almond Joy really is an E, isn't it?
I love that Starburst is an S.
That shocked the hell out of me. I know people like Starburst,
It
but
did?
goddamn.
It's perfection.
Perfection. Okay, next up, let's go Whoppers. That's a little wild card. I don't know how people feel about Whoppers. I've always liked it. Look how it comes. There's just 3 of them. Like a little tube. I've always enjoyed them. I find them to be refreshing break from the really heavy chocolate snacks that you get. And I always like kicking these back. A little bread. It's like a bready, crunchy, chocolatey joy. But there's a weird flavor in there, too.
Weird flavor.
Yeah.
Is this expired?
No, that's how it tastes.
They always taste like they're expired.
I don't know why there's that weird flavor. To be honest with you, that weird flavor really demotes
Whoa.
it down to a
To the expired section.
For
E?
E. Honestly, yeah, I give it
no.
E.
It's not an E. Stop.
I rated E.
Whoppers.
That flavor is problematic.
I have to tell you, in theory, I like them, but
In
that
theory, I
flavor
would
is
like it.
awful.
I give him a C.
I'm teetering between C and D.
I'm going D.
Well,
guess
then
it's
what
a
was
D
your
then.
vote? Because
E.
I was like E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
a D. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
It belongs with nerds.
No way.
Now, here's a wild card, Ela. Hershey's Crunch. It's different. I'm telling you, the Hershey's... Oh, no, this is Nestle. It's not Hershey.
It's not. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like Hershey.
I love the crunch. Hit that. First of all, rice. It's dried rice and chocolate. Brilliant. It's
Yeah.
tasty. It's crunchy. It's airy. It's light. It's a dream. The chocolate. Let me evaluate.
There's something with American chocolate is just not doesn't deliver.
I know what you mean. The chocolate feels a little low quality.
Again, I would like it, but the flavor is not. It's okay.
Always like the crunch, but the chocolate just... It's not there for me.
What would I rate it?
I think, it's somewhere between C and B for me.
It's probably a D for me, or
D?
yeah.
It's the first one I diverged from you on, Eli. Because I like Crunch Bars. I like it. Probably B. I'll give it a B.
I agree, a B too.
I think it belongs up there.
I'll go C.
I think I could go C.
I think it's a C then, because I was kind of... Wait, you gave it a C?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's got to be a B. Because you guys were kind of high on the board with the Crunch Bar.
I was considering even A, so I think, yeah, B.
Okay. so
Oh,
B.
wow. Okay, we've got some big boys on the board here. We've got Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, Kitkat. I expect big things from Kitkat. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup also, and Twix. These are like the big boys. I mean, these are the big names in chocolate. Let's go Butterfinger. I feel like this is a controversial one. You know about Butterfinger, Ela?
I don't know if I had it.
It's a weird, crazy one. It's crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery. But it's not really peanut butter. It's like candied peanut butter, which, I mean, I've always liked it. It's a real interesting texture, too. But I like the caramelized peanut butter.
Not my thing.
I frankly love that.
I can see why. It's good, but like I'm not into peanut butter and candy. I think it's because I didn't grow up on that.
I think it's a B.
I'm with you on that. B.
It definitely tastes like a good candy, so I think I'm okay with B. Just not my personal taste.
I'd give it a C.
Whoops. I'm going D.
What?
Explain yourself.
It's way too flaky. It just made a mess everywhere.
It is
does
flaky.
make a
It does
mess.
make a huge mess every time. That is a big drawback.
Yeah. Not feeling it.
I think it's a C in that case, because he really brought it down
Yeah.
with that D.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense next to Dots and Hot Tamales and Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
It is too flaky. I mean,
Oh, it
I,
is better than a... see, that's a travesty right there. It is
well,
better than a Tootsie
I'll give
Roll.
you. Ian said D. I said B.
I should have gone higher to bring the average up.
You can't do that. That's
I know,
bullshit.
I know. And I didn't. But I should have.
Poor Almond Joy. This is the only candy we didn't like. Yeah, but Almond Joy does suck.
It does
sucks.
deserve to be down there.
Baby Ruth is a controversial one. This is my mom's favorite candy bar, which should tell you something. It's like a Snickers, but worse. That's what I've always felt. Because it's just peanuts. Hang on, let me bite into this. I guess it's like a Snickers without caramel. Toffee, it's got lots of peanuts. For the peanut lovers. I don't like it that much.
It's okay.
I'm not into it.
Yeah. I'm not into it,
It's a C.
but yeah. C.
See, I would say C too, but again, I'm looking at that. It's definitely
Don't.
better than a Tootsie Roll. But
Stop with
see-
the Tootsie Roll.
See, that one really bugs me. That one's too high up there.
It's kind of like a poor man's Snickers.
Yeah.
That's what I've always thought.
I'd give it a D.
Ian,
I guess D.
Are you guys trying
A
it too
D.
at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
so hold on though, because I gave it a C,
I'm okay with a D.
and everybody came in, and then I think it might be a D.
Yeah.
I would never ever buy a Baby Ruth. Like if I was in a store,
Yeah.
I would never buy a Baby Ruth, ever. Twix. This
Here we fucking go.
is
Here we
Big.
fucking go.
S already.
Hold on now. Taste it. I mean, everybody loves Twix. You can crunch them off. You can share them with your friend. You got the perfect balance of caramel, chocolate, cookie. I love the tube. It's a great device for eating snacks in a tube. The proportions are everything. It's like the Whopper tried to do in a ball and failed miserably. The Twix is everywhere at once. It is the alpha omega. It's delicious. Wow. S tier. Twix is S.
It's a personal A plus, so I could go S.
I'm A as well. This
S.
is another chocolate bar, which you could probably guess which.
Would you say
Definitely
that?
deserves
S?
a tier.
It's
above.
S. S.
So well,
we have three
You
S
have
in it.
3S, yeah.
I mean, Twix really is. like
How is
fancy.
M&M not up there? I don't understand you guys.
Well, it's just at the end of the day, it's just chocolate.
It's M&M. It's like the classiest.
Okay, fine, but the times have changed. That's like saying,
Show me another like chocolate in this kind of format that could compete with M&M.
well, nobody's gonna try to do M&M.
They've tried in Israel.
Yeah, come on, everything sucks in Israel. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, the first car was cool, but now we got Ferraris.
I
and
guess,
shit,
but okay.
All
right.
So now the Kit Kat and the Reese's peanut butter cup is all that remains, and frankly, I don't know where these ones are gonna land. Because here you go. I think
Let's
the
do
Kit Kat,
Kat.
the Kit Kat is similarly positioned in my mind as the Twix. It's got the cookie, it's got the layers. You can break it,
That's what I love about it.
you can share it. It's always bomb.
I love that you can break it. It's just
Well, and these are the mini ones, but the real ones you can break off the
yeah,
bars.
it comes like 4.
But like, you got the wafer cookie. The chocolate is really good.
It's like a shitty chocolate in the best way.
Mm.
I love it.
S.
S.
Hard S. S plus. Double S.
S plus plus.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
I think the Twix is
That's
better.
gotta go SS.
So I'm gonna give it an F to even it out.
No!
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. I do think the Twix is better, so I would give it an A.
Kit Kat is better.
But everyone just said S, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else is S.
Okay.
I like Twix better than Kit Kat though.
Okay. So they're all S.
But they're all S. Finally,
And a big part of it is just for the design that you can break it.
it's engineered to perfection.
Genius.
Genius.
Now, finally, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Classic as it gets. I'm a huge fan. Let me show you the cup, okay? There's so much, the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is fantastic.
Dynamite.
It's genius. In fact, they have these dark chocolate ones that are off the chain, but when you get the cross section, there's so much chocolate.
Where's mine?
I threw it at you. Right there.
So I just it's tough for me because
Mmm.
Yeah.
peanut butter is not a thing in Israel.
Yeah,
What are you talking
You
about?
can buy
Bomba
it.
is the most popular snack in the whole country, and it's peanut
Yes,
butter.
it's not peanut butter though.
What?
It's not the same.
It's peanut flavored.
Yes,
What's the difference?
I don't know. It's not the same.
Okay. There's literally a snack called Bomba in Israel that everybody's obsessed with. It's all people eat. I don't know if I've just eaten too much candy. You know, my enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's
Wait, what is Bomba? What does it taste like?
It's literally tastes like peanuts.
we had it here in the office.
You can get it at Trader Joe's actually.
Oh,
Okay.
that
called-
stuff you brought in, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. That was.
But I'm saying she's like, I don't like peanut butter. It's like, dude, it's all you guys eat.
It's different. I don't know how to explain.
yeah, it wasn't
Peanut
quite
butter has
peanut
like a
butter.
really heavy tone to it.
The cup I give an A. But I could be just because I've eaten too much sweets, and I might give it an S on a different day, to be honest.
It's an S for me, but
A what?
I recognize
S.
For me, it's an S, but I recognize chocolate peanut butter combo isn't for everybody, so
Mm-hmm.
it's probably going to get brought down a little bit. But for me, it's an S. It's up there with the greats.
I don't like peanut butter, so
There you go.
I'd give it a D.
Oh,
Holy fuck, that
Yeah.
messes everything
I've
up.
never liked
Sacrilegious.
them.
I think
That messes
I
everything
can
up.
recognize that it's a really good candy,
Okay.
but not my
So what's your rating?
taste. So
Well, Zach just
like
gave it a D.
between B and A.
An A, and you don't even like it? Be honest.
Yeah, because it's a really
You
I can
real-
tell that
that's how I
it's
felt
really
about the
good.
junior mints.
Real-
It's not for me, but I can tell that's
Yeah.
a well-made.
It's well made.
Real,
classic.
recognize real.
I understand how classic. I know that it's a classic, and I didn't
So
even
what do you
grow
ha-
up here.
So what do you say to Zach, who gave it a D?
Un-American.
Well, that's not good because I'm going D as well.
Look, man, I love the shots of Ian. Let me see Ian. That's so. How is that? How is that held on your head?
It's just balanced on.
It's just sitting here.
Oh, for real? That's awesome. Is your neck starting to hurt?
Oh yeah.
I keep gazing at him, boost his energy.
Give him power. Encourage him, Zach.
Yep.
Gaze at Ian for a minute. Just rejuvenate his neck. Look at Zach.
What was your rating, Ethan?
I gave it an A.
An A.
So we have a D. Fuck, it might be a C.
Yeah,
With
but
that seems wrong. With
that does
Tootsie
seem
Roll?
wrong.
Ugh.
Let's
I
give it
feel
a
like-
B.
I feel
Dan
like it's
gave it
a
an
B.
S, right?
Yeah, I gave
Yeah.
it an S.
Let's give it
So-
a B.
Yeah, B.
Ed,
Yeah.
please, thank
So here we go. Is this? I think I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, we don't
There's
have an
no
F tier.
F.
What happened?
Because it's candy.
Candy, bro.
Almond Joy needs to be F tier.
It might
No.
as well be.
I
never
hate
eat
that
shit.
shit.
I'm sorry. It's just.
I
it's
would still
candy.
eat it.
They're all classic as it. I mean, this is the most popular candy in the world. So an F for them to have been around for all this time being that bad.
Wait, Almond Joy is the most popular candy in the world?
Well, it's among
No.
the grapes, I'm saying.
Definitely not.
I mean, it's got like the two worst things, almonds and coconut.
And marzipan.
Ugh.
It's an E. I don't think it's an F. I'm sorry, Zach.
Okay, that's fine.
And no amount of gazing is going to change my mind. I like it. I think it's a good list. I think everybody should observe and know the guidelines. Put this on your
I
wall.
think for the most part, it's a good list. The candy corn is.
The candy
That's a
corn.
joke. It should not.
That is an F. That's
it's
a
a
true
D.
F.
What more do you
That's the
want?
F.
What do you think
That's
it should
a
be
true
then?
F.
You think it should be an F?
Well,
Yeah.
it shouldn't even be on this. It's not even in consideration.
I think it should be there, but it's the only F.
I think you guys are obviously freaking wrong
Yeah, you're all
because we all
tripping
liked
big
it.
time.
By the way, this is the thing about candy corn. Whenever you see it, it's always this much.
Yeah, why is
I don't know
that?
if you can see this on
Nobody
camera.
wants to eat it.
It's always this much. Like, of all the candies we have
That's
on here,
yeah.
there's so
Look
much.
at this.
You know,
Milk duds or a bucket of candy schmutz.
This shit must be so cheap to make. 'Cause the day after Halloween, like, go to any grocery store and you'll see the biggest bag of candy corn for like $1. This shit literally costs nothing to make.
It's so Halloween though. That's why
They
it's like
probably
you
keep
gotta-
those same packs for the next year to
Maybe,
resell.
yeah.
Still tastes good.
It's just like never goes bad because it's
Still tastes good, hater ass. Well, there you have it.
all right. I think
Okay.
we did pretty good. Overall, we
Yeah.
did pretty good with that list.
Oh my god, I ate too much fucking
Yeah, feeling
Candy.
it. I haven't eaten that much candy in a long time.
Yeah, me
Honestly.
too.
feeling it.
I gotta go straight to the dentist from here.
You know.